The last Eastern swing of the year for the Warriors begins in New York City as they take on the Knickerbockers for the second and final time this year.
Brought in Trey Burke, Moutier now, the 7th overall pick a few years back. But never sleeps.
Oh, what a pass from JaVale.
I thought it might be Pachulia starting tonight against Cantor rather than
Moutier. Courtney Lee, nice drop off. Good rotation by Draymond, but Cantor able to finish anyway.
Lane point blank range sooner than Draymond could get there.
Stephen with the crossover. And so Curry.
Well, Curry's experienced now 9 years. He makes things look so easy when he has traffic. Well, he's the leading scorer of all players averaging fewer than 21 minutes a game.
JaVale McGee start the break himself. KD in full flight. And a wide open Klay Thompson. Yes, sir. Moutier, an improved three-point shot. There it is.
But ironically, his first one made is a three.
37% on the year as Durant answers with a triple of his own. 6 of New York's 11. JaVale. Oh, curling it around. Able to finish.
Moutier kind of fell into him. A little dangerous.
A lob? Oh, man. Come on, JaVale McGee.
There's wind here a little bit. Much better in the first quarter than last game.
Skip pass. And Emmanuel Moutier. So Moutier's rolling here. Steph played the D there. He finished anyway.
He's trying to get his breath, and you can see.
Moutier! York, and the excellent Warrior first quarter defense we saw at home has not translated yet. Durant inside. Steph catch and shoot three. Yes, sir. So,
all right, I can handle the ball. I'm going to pull up on a dime. I'm just going to take what I can get.
And Hardaway Jr., the beneficiary of the Moutier drive.
And now all of a sudden he's scoring.
26 and 26.
And by the way, only one turnover in those 2 games.
Hardaway Jr. hitting the three.
September 21st, Steph was looking for a foul there, didn't get it. And they've got a fast break 3-on-2.
Ntilikina leaking out.
They lost 8 straight going into the All-Star break.
After allowing 80 in an entire game is Nick Young, who had double-digit sacks.
See it on the court and off the court. He was absolutely tremendous, fabulous.
And Trey Burke, and he's scored 26 a game the last 2. Knicks have a foul to give if they won. Iguodala finding Steph right at the rim.
Yeah, that's a mistake by the Knicks. And good defenders. Lance Thomas, a good defender.
Draymond, nice backdoor cut, and David West.
He had 2 free throws last game against OKC, 0 for 2 from the field. So,
and Trey Burke.
And more aggressive with his offense, and I don't mind that at all.
Iguodala hides behind David, and Andre has started.
Opponents too.
Shot clock at 5. Lance Thomas having to create his own offense, and the Knicks bench a 17-8 advantage. Ntilikina from beyond the line. Iguodala, nice switch back. Quinn following his own shot. See Ntilikina turn Durant away. Steph missing. David West following it home. And Durant over Beasley. 10 in the first half, only 8. KD over Cantor again.
Go to Cantor or Moutier and get a bucket from either one.
Durant's just taking over here. And Burke with the mid-range. Klay wide open, and as pretty a jumper as you're ever going to see.
That's perfect for Klay.
Ask you a rhetorical question. You're not surprised Klay's 6 of 8. That's too easy. Burke went right down the lane. Moutier at 3. Kick it out to Thomas to end the half.
They got a lead.
Recognize this. Feels like an ABA game in the first half.
Hey.
Draymond just banked in a 3 at the shot clock buzzer.
Someone has misinformation because I never played in the ABA.
And Steph Curry drops in the 3. And McGee made him change that shot. Clay corner three, and he got it. So Klay Thompson, and Clay couldn't quite finish the give and go. So he'll go for the three and drop that down.
Remember, first half, Paul George was 0 for 9 from the field.
Moutier, I'm just
in the first round. A lot of times, guys, oh, nice drop off, but that's going to be a tough shot.
Oh, and JaVale made it anyway.
And Stephen read it perfectly. Let his defender go for the steal. If you go for a steal there, don't get it, your goose is cooked.
Well, the Knicks,
they're going to look for him here. There he was, and Draymond didn't see him, but he got Clay on the other side.
Clay, as he's had other opportunities with different teams, but with the Warriors and Durant, it just fit so nicely.
And they both have great self-images, very mature young men.
And Curry bottomed out offensively. 64 first half points.
Curry thought about it.
And Steph, as you said, Jay. Durant hounding Trey Burke.
Oh, he got up in the air.
But Jordan Bell erased it.
Well, I like that 19-year-old rookie from Belgium.
Ntilikina can play. Steph with a little leaner.
I'll tell you.
Steph wanted to screen again.
Yes, he did. Well,
Jordan Bell saved the day. Iguodala three. He got it. He got run over and couldn't collect the ball. Hicks back the other way. Trey Burke for three, and so the Knicks.
That's bad pass, and the rhythm gets out. It's important to throw the ball right where a shooter wants it.
Kyle O'Quinn is a shooter.
And Quinn Cook.
Yeah, two guys that were lighting it up in the G League.
Yep, they've seen each other. How about that?
Clay did everything there.
The Knicks will be seen going behind the back with a bounce pass.
Ntilikina jumper. Warrior turnovers tonight. Can they finish 16 or fewer? Can they play this quarter without 6 turnovers? Kyle O'Quinn, there are 6 Knicks in double-figure scoring. The Warriors do not want this to become a game. But David West, that is patience right there.
Proactive in that area. Good pass on the money.
Clay and David West are just having fun together. Clay taking Lance Thomas, and he'll set up Iguodala. You ever seen Clay? It was a pretty nifty pass to get it all the way back to the three-point line.
Yeah, they thought it was going to the corner. You're exactly right.
Thomas missing long. The follow-up by Ntilikina. Yes, because he doesn't dunk very often, and neither does Zaza. So
I'm glad to see
they've got the running tally.
I'm glad to see that emotion, and you're right about
Lance Thomas. Caspi smartly batted that. That was going into the backcourt. He saved the day. Quinn Cook three.
There we go.
That kid can shoot.
And that's where they are tonight.
And Jordan Bell set up Caspi, but he had that block by Troy Williams. Nicely done out of the timeout, but Williams had other ideas, and Lance Thomas.
Big outlet pass and break everything down that way. Uh-oh. I thought he's going to try to finish one-on-one inside.
And Zaza does with the left hand.
I haven't seen.
Dotson floating that home. I think the 21-point advantage in the third, and they've maintained that 20-point lead here into garbage time. Oh, a little 180.
He's played coming in tonight. That ball's just thrown away. You go up in the air and leave your feet, and not a good move by Nick. But Troy Williams played 18 minutes in the first 2 games. Going back to your point about Nick Young.
Well, is that if he's got 4 threes off the bench,
you're
not going to beat the Warriors. I mean, that's just, they have too many weapons as Trey Burke. Can you imagine defending Durant and Clay and Steph, and then, oh, by the way, Nick Young's hitting 4 threes? Like, it's almost impossible. And Jordan Bell just hammering that down. Yes.
Every day on the road in particular.
21 games left, and on to our nation's capital.